Hi, my name is Simon Solomon. I'm 29 and I work as a sales and marketing executive. I've been at Origin Housing for 14 months and I've been in the industry for 10 years. Working at Origin Housing, I found my colleagues to be very supportive, whether it be IT department or my management or my colleagues within my department as well. Everyone's been very forthcoming and very supportive and enabled me to progress in what I do. I've managed to get comfortable quite early on and make sure that I've always put my hand up for training, as well as joining groups within Origin Housing and learn more about what we do as a company. And not only have I added to my skills, I've also managed to learn more about what we do as a company and why we do it as well. Just recently, I worked alongside my team to do some work experience for a nearby school, which was lovely to do, to explain what we do and how shared ownership works, give them an idea of how I work, show them what we offer on the shared ownership front. And that's, I think, been very rewarding, just showing people what we can do, especially young people that may look to maybe get on the ladder in the next 10, 20 years. We'll just generally know how it works and what we do. So it's been very, very positive. And I've enjoyed what I've done so far the last 14 months. The best part of my job, I would have to say, is handing over keys to people that have just newly completed on their purchase. So I think once I call them and I let them know, you completed, everything's going through, I think that's probably the most excitement I get. It might be myself and the client both screaming on the phone, kind of just, congratulating them in terms of what they've done. And I think it's not only joy, it's very emotional. It's a massive achievement when you get them down the line and they realize that they've done it. And most of the time, they probably don't realize what they've done until they get the keys in their hand. So I think that's probably the best part of what I do. When we hand over keys, when we meet buyers to hand over keys, we always have a gift to give them to show them what they've done, just so they can appreciate what they've done even more as well. I think the best part is definitely the completion. Coming to the end when I can give them their keys and just tell them, well done. Congratulations, you've done it. The mentorship scheme has been amazing, really. It's been very informative, a very relaxed environment and very organised. When I initially signed up, I didn't know what to expect. And to be very fair, as soon as I signed up, everything was booked in for the next 6 months. I knew what was going on. So I had a date in my diary for the next 6 months of when I'm going to meet up with Carol, who was my mentor. And it's just, it's been very, very beneficial. She's managed to push me into different network groups, various different training, as well as different sort of responsibilities that I've managed to take up. So I've put my hand forward towards helping the kids do work experience. And it's maybe not something that I would have done. So I think this definitely opened my eyes in terms of what I can do in my role. Not just sell properties, there's so much I can do to help people. And from the mentoring scheme, there's so much more that I'm doing. So I'm planning a shared ownership workshop within my organisation, and this is just to help people understand it. Even though we all have the same sort of goal, a lot of people within the organisation may not understand shared ownership or understand what we do as a sales team. So the mentoring scheme has been very positive. Everyone that's asked me, I've made sure I definitely push them to sort of sign up. And I've had a mentoring workshop that I've conducted with the HR team, which it's been definitely something that I'll definitely recommend. I'll definitely want to do it again on the mentor side. So maybe a few years down the line, I'll definitely put my hand up and say I'll be the mentor. So very, very beneficial. It's something I'll say that not just us, I think all sort of organisations should do this, just to kind of understand, where you can kind of go in the future and just where you can go in your role, how to better yourself and upskill yourself. So it's been very beneficial.